Hello CFOs, my name is Ursula. Welcome back to Living Life My Style channel, where we're all about educating you to get debt free, have more money in savings and build future wealth. If you know the motto, say it with me. I'm a CFO, I no longer borrow, I belong to the smart money tribe at Living Life My Style. It's week 3 of the UK lockdown, and a lot has changed within the budget. And also I've got loads of clients this week, jam-packed this week with the same thing all over the news. Every day everybody's talking about our mental health. So in order to help you ease that worries or some of that worries, let me bring you inside of my budget and show you how I am dealing with it, because I too had my trying week and a lot has changed. Look for the positives and find little things to be grateful for. Let's get the budget started. Hi CFOs. Okay, for those of you who are joining for the first time, this is my COVID-19 survival budget. I'm using the quick start budget forms. There's also 2 other forms. I'll link them in the description below so that you can go and get your own forms and start doing your budget. So let me quickly run through what we're doing. We have £400 as our income for the month of April. So £40 is paid in tithes. That's done. We have £100 saved in our emergency fund. We've also, let me bring you across to the food section, spent £100 on food. Plus more, I think another £100 we spend here, because we've just been told that another 3 weeks we're in for another 3 weeks of lockdown. So 3 weeks has been added onto the lockdown. Also, there's no spending for the clothes section. So this is my focus this month: my rent, my utilities, my transport, and personal debts, or personal upkeeps, and my personal. So I'll focus on here. £100 is in the emergency fund. That would probably cover the rent in case of an emergency. That will cover that this month. That if it doesn't, that's if we need to. That's just a backup plan. For the gas and electric, this is already spent. We spent £80 on both of them. So we've got gas and electric here. And what we're doing here is that we're sitting in the back garden like all day so that we don't use any electrics. Turn the TV on. If we use like the microwave, we'll switch it all off completely so that we can save, because we like to leave the microwave on just in case we got to warm up another plate. So we switch it off from the main. Well, we got normal switch, just unplug it if you can. The water is paid next week. The council tax, a lot has changed with the council tax, because the council has written to us and they're taking another £150 off the £399.09, and I think we got like 200 and something left to pay, but this does not need to be paid now because they have to send us our new payment plan, and that's not for another 6 weeks. So woohoo! Yay me! Internet, TV license, those are the 2 that's gonna have to be working out with these, how we're gonna pay this, even if we pay half of something. Let's see how it goes. So I'm gonna let you know how my utilities section go, because these 2's already been paid. All right. Before I go into the transportation, because that's stressing me out during this week and week 3. Okay guys, so as I was saying, this transportation is stressing me out. But before we hit that, let me tell you how I'm going to pay for the personal, which is the dryer cover of $7.49 and the Argos bill. This is what I do. So this is my cash envelope system for my personal. So in here, I've got £10, and this is unexpected money, so I'm going to use it towards this month. So that's going to pay the personal. I've got £4 in the bank account. Yeah. And all I need is £3.48 to complete the cash envelope for the personal. And you can do the same thing with the housing, with the savings, with your utilities, with your transportation, with your food. So this could be, instead of personal, this could be food, and you can say £200 in here, put it in as a cash envelope system, and take it with you when you're ready to go to the supermarket to buy your food. Okay, so that's the personal sorted. Right, let's come to my frustrating part, and this is what I think would help the majority of you watching this week. So what is stressing me out about my transportation is because they've added 3 more weeks onto the lockdown. My thinking is I could cover this month with my backup partner hand or susu hand. So those of you who don't know what a partner is, or susu is, where we club together, put money aside for over a period of time, and then one person draws from that money and they get it, and another one then they draw and get the other hand. Right, so that's going to be able to cover that. I'll have to call, the solution is for me to call my car insurance or the car loan people and ask them for a grace period on these two. I think this is the one we will be able to cover because it's the lowest. Just one out of these two would be perfect to cover, or both of them, if you can get extended period of them on to that. Ask them if they can extend it. So that's just me giving them a call and see how best they can help me. First thing, they don't know that I'm struggling, so I have to make it, because they're not mind readers, I have to let them know that I'll be unable to pay the bill on time. If it's on time or late due to the pandemic that's going on. There's nothing else, because I can't go out to work to bring in the income. Okay, so that's it for my budget. But the first tip I've got for you, if you've got unexpected money, be intentional when allocating it in your budget. Find a category, or just start a mini emergency fund, or just in case anything should happen during the week, where let's say they extended to 15 more days of the lockdown. There goes your just in case the lockdown extends money. Okay? All right, CFOs, that's it for the budget today. Okay, CFOs, see you in week 4 for my COVID-19 survival budget review.